And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Tinsley. Okur with the screen on Iverson. Tinsley dishes to Okur. Lets the three fly. A shot by Crozier, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And he gets the bucket. Harrington's got 9 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Tinsley pass to Crozier. That one falls off Tinsley's feet.
Crozier making the catch and shoot look elementary.
Denver leading by 18. Pass to Korver. Over Martin. Korver, no luck. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is how you get to the line. Martin gets assertive inside and able to draw the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And you can tell Martin's put a lot of work into his shot. He knows that the offensive end is where his value lies. So he wants to be as effective as possible.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 9. Takes the 3. And there's Korver on the assist by Anthony. 11 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And he gets it to go. Tinsley's got his second basket of the night. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
Yeah, there's a reason, Greg, they've held on to this lead. I mean, being very cautious and controlled with their passing and execution offensively.
Here's Dooling. Artest kicks to Barbosa. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Canby.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Korver. 11 points in the game. Here's Anthony. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Okur for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Okur's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Iverson passes to Anthony. Over Artest. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Harrington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Harrington, quite the role player. A big man with a soft stroke from deep. Prime time shooter when he gets it going.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And the Kings making a change here. And both free throws good for Harrington.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today. And you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Iverson makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Pass to Bailey. Wants to get it to Dudley and does. And Thornton with the stuff.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. For 3, Harrington. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Barbosa. In the corner, Thornton with it. Drills it from outside. Thornton's got 5 now.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Nuggets on top, up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get... And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Pass to Dooling, a 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Hamby down low. Outside Korver. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Thornton. The Kings trail by 13. Good on the bucket.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Iverson outside. Pass to Korver. Back to Iverson. The Nugget. Moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Martin. Nailed from three-point land. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Timeout, Sacramento. It's been quite a game for Al Harrington.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
The Kings making a switch here. Loss checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. Have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now let's get an injury update on Carmelo Anthony from our David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I just talked to Denver's head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Hopefully he won't be out too long, but if he can't play, you know he'll be supporting his guys from the bench as they try to get to the NBA Finals.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Iverson, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Iverson's got 4 points now in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Nuggets.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
Here's Camby. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Camby.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Dooley, guarded by Korver. He had a nice open look right there.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got it away there in a hurry.
2 minutes. The Nuggets leading by 13. Martin with the screen for Korver. That three off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Okur, and Okur slams it home.
Oh, good ball movement from Martin, working it around to get his team an easy look.
Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Harrington, and there's the drive, and Harrington throws it down.
You know, he appears to be pretty locked in offensively, not having much trouble at all finding the shots.
Timeout, Kings. And the Kings making a change here. Tinsley's checked in. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Outside our test. The three-pointer, no good. Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Over to the wing. Martin for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Nuggets.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Iverson.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
The layup off target. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin.
I went hard for y'all to